I feel so at peace. This day has been like such a liberating day. I don't know if it's from the ozone. At this point, I got ozone on Thursday. Today's Monday, so it's been a few days. But I haven't felt this way I don't know. I can't tell you the last time I felt this way. I feel so at peace. I feel so good inside. Like for the first time in over 5 years, my mind isn't like churning, continuously trying to figure out something or overthinking something or being so overwhelmed by the daunting task at hand. Like I'm sitting here doing work for my website and I'm just able to speed through things easily and do things, and it's not overwhelming me and causing me severe anxiety the way it had in the past, where I would then have to stop 30 different times in order to get through one task. Like, I feel so at peace. I feel so good inside. Like, I have fought for years to get this feeling back, and I don't even know what to do with myself right now because I just feel so happy and thankful. I feel so thankful. Like, I don't know why I've had to suffer from this. Like, I don't know why. I'm sure it will make more sense to me in a couple years. You know, you never really know why you have to go through the hard things that you go through. But like in this moment right now, especially for not having felt it for so long, I feel at peace. And I just feel so happy. It's 11:30 at night. I'm working on my website. I'm so clear on my vision for the next few months. I'm so specific in the things I need. I have the chatter in my head. Like, I have learned to control my thoughts again. I have not been able to control my thoughts in 5 or 6 years. I'm in such a grateful, thankful state. I have just been saying over the last few weeks how I surrender. Like, and I just feel so good. I feel so good. Like, there's no reason for anything right now. Today was a good day. It was the first day in the spring that it's been like nice weather. It was 74 degrees today in Chicago. It's been freezing. It's April, and I feel so great. For anyone who's in the fight in their health and you're thinking there is no end at the end of the tunnel, there's no light at the end of the tunnel, let me tell you that there is a light. I have only dreamed of getting back to this feeling. I had come to the conclusion that I would have to deal with chronic fatigue, anxiety, and depression. All of my symptoms, I had come to the conclusion that I was going to have to deal with those for the rest of my life. And I am here to tell all of you, any of you, if this resonates with at least one person, that you do not have to deal with that for the rest of your life. You can come out of it and you can get through it and you can fix your health and you can be brought back to who you are. It had completely robbed me of who I am as a person, and I was lost. I had no idea. But I'm back, like, not totally, but just glimpses like this is like back to who I am as a person. And I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful for that. Every heartache over the last 2 months of detox has been worth it. Every day of difficulty and push and everything, like, it has been so worth it. So for any of you, it's worth it for you too. I know you can do this. You can get through it, and you will come out on top. I know that you will. And you have to start believing that you will. Every single day, 3 times a day, I have reminders on my phone. and I just have the word healing, and I say out loud, or I say in my head that I'm healing my body. I'm healing my body. I will not become a victim of this illness and these symptoms. And I am healing my body, and my body is healing. And I'm doing everything. I'm taking active steps every single day, doing everything I possibly can to get through this. You can get through it too. Every single person. You can get through this. And I have hope for every person who's fighting. I wish somebody would have told me this at the beginning of my journey, because nobody around me or near me understood me until I found my functional and holistic doctor. When I spoke to her, she was the first person who heard me and was like, girl, you're not crazy. You are being controlled by an illness. You have poison in your body. And she listened to me, and she was like, I'm going to fix you. It is going to be the hardest thing ever, but I'm going to fix you. And she's fixing me. And so for anyone, if you're in the beginning, middle, or end of your journey, you can get through this. You can be fixed. That your illness does not define you, and you will make it out on top. So keep pushing, okay? If you can have this type of feeling that I have right now, just keep pushing. It is worth it. So you are worth it. Like, to be who you are, to live your life happily, you're worth it. So everybody have a good night. And I'm gonna have a good night. I'm having a great night.